Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So listen, this is gonna be the last video of the night. I had got a comment in on one of my videos about um the use of spell work and magic, and how I gave my opinion about how people shouldn't be using it if they don't know what the heck they're doing with it. And someone made a 22 o'clock. He asked me a question saying that isn't using spell works and magic or any sorcery or whatever, isn't it an abomination to the Most High? No, it's not. Moses used magic to prove, you know what I'm saying, to prove who the Most High was. And it wasn't Moses actually using it. It was a gift that the Most High put up on Moses to show, that, God is real. And, so to me, it's how you use this magic. And most of the time, the people out here on this earth right now, they're using it in a bad way. They're using it, abusing it. They're using it to hurt other people. They're using it to gain some type of wealth on the earth. That's how it's being used. So of course you would think it's an abomination now, but if you think about it, no. Um, Elisha used magic. You want to call it magic, sorcery, spell work. Elijah used it. Moses used it, but they all used it for the greater good. They all used it for the good of the Most High. They didn't abuse it. Okay. You got people on the earth today who brag about being some kind of witch, or you got movies, The Craft, and stuff like that. And those type of movies and things were actually put out to deceive, the people, to deceive, most people into thinking that all witches are bad and things like that. Those movies, those kind of movies were put out to influence people into thinking that they can use these kinds of works and these magics to hurt other people. So to me, when you're talking about, are we supposed to be using magic? We use magic all the time. People use spell words. Words, are magical. Like, it says it in the Bible. The life and death is in the power of the tongue. So the words people say, can be a spell. And it depending on, and like I said, for me, it depends on how you use the gifts that the Most High has given to you. Because the Lord said, I'm going to pour out my spirit onto everybody. So everybody now are pretty much awakened to the fact that they can say things and do certain things to, make certain things happen. And you have people who actually abuse those gifts. They abuse it. That's what makes it bad. That's what makes it an abomination, when you're using it to hurt other people. When you're using this gift to gain some kind of wealth. Okay, and I think that's how Satan is winning, because he got people out here that will sit there and cause an accident to happen on purpose, using spell work, using magic for insurance money. It's not funny, but that's what's happening. Like, For real. That's what's happening. A lot of people just to gain wealth or some type of fame or something, some tangible, they'll use spell work and magic, and that's what makes it bad. But like I said, to me it depends on what how you use what is what the Most High, the kind of gift the Most High is giving you. And these days it's the gifts are abused. They're simply abused. And and the thing about it is, when you abuse certain gifts and you are calling on certain deities, and when you calling on certain entities and things to come to you, and like I said in my other video, if that deity or whatever you call that deity for, if it's not able to carry out the mission that you sent them on, somebody got to pay for that. And it'll most likely be the person who sent them. Okay? Because like I said, the devil gonna want his due. You gotta learn you have to know the difference. Because, like I was trying to say earlier, Moses used magic to part the Red Sea. He used magic to turn his rod into a snake. He used magic to, but that was all for the good of the people. That was all for the good of the Most High. That's what the Most High wanted him to do, and that's what he did. And because the devil thinks he has dominion over the earth, people worship the devil, which is idiotic. But the devil know not to worship himself. The devil know, I got to worship the Most High because I know he's real. Okay? The people, listen. It's an abomination to abuse the gifts that the Most High gave you. Yeah, it's an abomination to abuse them and to harm other people, to use them for some type of wealth or gain, especially without the permission. Yeah, it's an abomination to abuse and use it to hurt people. Yeah, so that's your abomination. The abuse and the misuse of magic and sorcery is the abomination. So that's all I got to say about that. Maybe another day I'll get into it some more, but right now I'm hungry. So good night, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.